Hey everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Pokopia. So, I know last time we started building that tower in Sparkling Skylands. So I think we're probably going to be continuing that. We had all the materials for the first build, we just need to get the Pokemon. But I do want to build that lift. I'm trying to see if this Rowlet clock does anything on the hour. So I'm just kind of waiting it out right now. It does. Okay. Worth it. It did something. A Pokemon is talk of the town. Head to Withered Waste. Oh, I think Cyndaquil's here. And we have... Okay. There we go. Fire Pokemon in the house. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You came out of nowhere. But anyway, nice to meet you. I've never been here, but it seems like a great place. And I can feel my flames burning strong. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna live here now. Cyndaquil! Fire Mouse Pokemon. It usually stays hunched over. If it is angry or surprised, it shoots flames out of its back. Ooh, and then let's see what's here. Not Trubbish. Garbodor! Trash, trash. I want to eat some trash. The crinkly stuff has a hint of sweetness, and the soggy stuff just melts in your mouth with flavor. The goopy stuff is so tasty it tingles. Ah, there was so much more garbage everywhere back when humans were around. We're really living in some trying times. Anyway, if you find any trash, please share it with me. Garbodor? Yes. We have plenty of trash for you. Trashy Pokemon. This Pokemon eats trash, which turns into poison inside its body. The main component of the poison depends on what sort of trash was eaten. And they got recycle and litter, just what we need. Alright, so we have some that. How lovely to see everyone working hard to build something together. Just watching gives me such a thrill. Paper, please. Make some paper, please. I have 20, or I have 73. 10 bunches, yes. I'd like to say it'll be done in a jiffy, but it may take some time. That's fine. Maybe we can complete that lighthouse quest when we, before we end today's episode. But I remember last time we had a habitat for... Oh, I remember this. We have to do this one too. We had a habitat for another Pokemon that can recycle. I think we have the materials for this. Step stool, office shelf, and cardboard boxes. Let me see. Maybe I'd never picked those up. Let me check. Looks like some more concrete's done. A lot of concrete's done. That's good. Let's build one of these. What would it be under? Here. Lift platform. And then I wanted some stairs, which would be under here. Okay. Let me get 20 of those. And I thought there was a bookshelf nearby. But we're gonna head back to the tower real quick, because I want to get that started. Where'd my stairs go? We have this. Oh, here they are, on the bottom. Alright, let me see. Can I break this? Yes. Neon flooring. What's up, Dragonite? I'm building a stairway up to this elevator. That way the Pokemon can come up here easier. And then where was the other striped wall? Can I break this? Ooh, that gave us iron. What? I feel like we keep getting closer and closer. A gift. Thank you. All right. I'm just kind of using whatever I got right now. Can I put these? I can. Cyndaquil, what's up? You like the new stairs? Alright, here is where I wanted to put the lift. Let's try it. Oh, the Pokemon Center's done. I forgot. We need to get the Pokemon Center. Well, we're going back. We're going back anyways. Yeah, see, we have all the material. We're gonna have to bring... Ooh, we need Pokemon with Engineer. Oh, we have a Pokemon with Engineer. Tinkmaster. Where'd Tinkmaster go? Oh, you know what? They might be by the Pokemon Center, that's why. But I know we need this. I'm gonna take all this stuff. What else? Let me check the habitat real quick. Because we could make another Pokemon to process waste. I remember this. I remember this. It was with this whiteboard. Here, I think this was it. Yes. So we need the whiteboard, jumbled cords, table, and we need to find a laptop. There's a laptop here too. I think it was actually inside the tower, so we're gonna go back in there. Who's this? Ta-da! G'day, lovely to meet you. I was just checking this area out. Actually, I plan to live here, so I expect I'll be seeing you around. Oh, where's my manners? My tail needs to greet you as well. Oh my god. Look at this. Thanks. Oh dear. Looks like the little deer's in a bad mood. Sorry it turned away from you like that. It's usually much better behaved, so I hope we can all be friends. Shoving your butt in my face is a good way to greet me. Long neck Pokemon. Girafarig's, is that how it's pronounced? Girafarig's tail has a small head. It instinctively bites at any foe that approaches the Pokemon from behind. And they know gather. Ooh, I see. Let me roll out. Ooh, what is this? Whiteboard. And a trace of a Pokemon. Porygon. Okay. Computer with electricity. Table. Science experiment. That's what this is. We could probably do that one too. We have electricity. We'll bring this back. Oh no! Fixed. Whoa, this is different. We're gonna have to like go exploring too. Once we get this tower thing started, we'll do some exploring. Ooh, I want to see what's down here. Where do we go? We jump down here. It just keeps going. Okay. This goes somewhere. That puts us... where exactly? Whoa! Hello? Does this work? We're gonna have to try that. Hold on. I want to see what's going on over here. Huh, you're a new face. What's your deal? Going around building towns, hoping more Pokemon will show up? Dang, that's super rad. You're gonna be okay with those floppy noodle arms? No offense. I'll be okay. Probably doesn't exactly inspire confidence, pal. Alright, let me tell you about a real good training spot I know around here. I'll take you there now. Follow me. Tadpole Pokemon. The muscles it has developed through swimming are thick and powerful. When it lands a square punch, it can turn huge boulders to dust. I will call you Chris, since you like to punch boulders. As you can tell, this spot's surrounded by super solid sand. And let me tell you, punching the stuff with all your might is an equally solid workout. Of course, a single punch is all it takes for a powerhouse like me to to pulverize the sand into dust. Don't worry, you'll get there someday. Until then, you ought to train here. Oh, and be sure to clean up after yourself. No leaving a sandy mess for others, got it? That's just common decency. It might take a few decades, but if you manage to bring me 6 blocks of ordinary sand someday, I'll be impressed. Sure, you can't use sand for anything, but you can't throw it away. That's just common sense. Actually, you can use sand by melting it to make glass. So try collecting sand. It's sure to come in handy. I like how the game had to step in and be like, wait, they're wrong. Don't listen to them. What is going on here? What if I put... Whoops. This... We might have to light it. I feel like there's a habitat here. We just need another piece or something. Okay, so if I punch this sand, is this leading somewhere? This is not sand anymore. I'm gonna say no. What? You already got 6 blocks of sand? For real? I was sure it'd take at least a decade, but I guess you're more amazing than I give you credit for. And good on you for picking up after yourself. It's too bad sand's totally useless, huh? Apologies for the repetition, but there actually is a way to use sand. You can light a fire in a smelting furnace, put sand and make glass. Glass can be useful. Oh hey, since you're clearly a genius, maybe you could help me out. Sorry to ask, but could you come with me for a sec? If you can climb up to the top here, there's a dojo just a short walk away. Oh, a dojo's like, you know, a place where humans train and stuff. I love spending time there. Seems like there used to be an elevator running here, but it's totally busted now. If you're gonna build up this town so more Pokemon can live here, I'd love for them to come swing by the dojo. So I was wondering, could you maybe fix up the elevator so folks can get to it? I'm on it. For real? Thanks, pal. Alright then, listen up, because I'm gonna teach you how to fix the elevator. See how chunks of the ladder are missing? Yeah, that's a problem. So to start, could you fill in the missing spots and make sure the ladder's all connected? Once that's done, I'd like you to climb the ladder and check if there's still an elevator platform up there. To sum it up, the first step to fixing the elevator is connecting the ladder, then climbing up top to see what the deal is. Got it. So we need these ladder pieces. What if I just use this? Like instead of building the same ladder, what if I just use this? It works. There we go. I didn't have to craft anything. Hey, can you hear me? Looks like you made it up safe. Can you see a machine hooked up to the ladder? Should be a big silver thing. I see it. I'm standing on it. Yeah, I knew it. That's an elevator platform. Now, all you gotta do is put another one of those down here and bam, it's elevator time. Which brings us to step 2 of how to fix the elevator. Come back down for a sec. Coming! Alright, time for the next step of fixing the elevator. That's right, you guessed it, we gotta make another elevator platform. But how do we do that? I thought you might just come up with an idea on the spot, but I guess that'd be too easy. And I've got no clue how to make something like that, so now what? Oh right, Alakazam knows all kinds of complicated stuff like that. Maybe we ask them. Okay, new plan. Go find Alakazam and ask them how to make an elevator platform. I'm pretty sure they were living in a spot like this the last time I saw them. Let me guess, it's going to be in that room that we were just in. Crystal ball. What do you think that crystal ball at Alakazam's place is made of? Maybe glass? I wonder, how do we make glass? You know, the broken window panes around are kind of remind me of a crystal ball. Maybe you can use them to craft one. Oh, that's actually pretty smart. In case you didn't get the sand hint. You could just take this glass right here. Right, so we don't have to go to the furnace. But, let's see. Ta-da! Let's get our buddy Alakazam. And now we wait. Sit in front of the crystal ball and focus to gain mastery over your psychic powers. Maybe. Let's try it. Nope. Nada. Alright, let's go back now because I want to check out the Pokemon Center. Ooh, this is cool. We control it. I thought it was like automatic, but no. This is really cool. Ooh, I like that. Simple curtain. Alright, let's do this Pokemon Center. Let me see. We're gonna bring Pokemon up here to start this project next. Ooh, let's grab them real quick. And then we'll grab everyone else. There you are. I need your help. Don't stick your butt in my face. Ooh, they're really fast. Alright. Now let's go get everyone else. Oh, but before... Well, let me open the Pokemon Center first. There was a couple habitats I wanted to make. Or try to make. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The Skyland Pokemon Center's finally finished. Give it a good look. About time for the grand reveal. Here we go. We did it! All the Pokemon Centers are back. Oh, the Pokemon Center's fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it'd be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, the place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, Moko. Yes. Complete. All right, good work, everyone. Daily challenges. Anything good? Ooh, berry case. That looks fun. Mini floodgate recipe. What? Turn the handle to stop or start or stop the flow of water. That sounds interesting. Air conditioner. Berry case. It's all the new stuff. Let's put the berry case. There. Somebody will like that. Shiny. Ooh, it's good. It's good. Food counter. Okay, let me see if we can build some of these habitats. Oh, we forgot to grab the laptop and computer stuff. Darn. Hold on. I think we have to go back, but that's fine. So we need one of these tables and these cables. Let me move this. Food counter. I think this will work. Ooh. I need you. I'm gathering a crew. Alright, now we just need the laptop. A laptop and a computer, right? I think so. For Porygon. But let me grab the Pokemon that we need. What are you sleeping for? It's the morning. Froaky's sleeping too? Everybody's asleep. I'm not playing at night, guys. Why is everybody so sleepy? Wake up, I need work. I need you guys to work. The scenery is really going to change. I should take a good look around and be sure I don't forget what it used to look like. Don't worry. It's changed for the better. Alright guys, you ready? I want to see all of you hop on this thing. Ooh, Tinkmaster's with me. Look at them, they're coming. Ooh. Is everybody making it? Alright, guys. I should probably make it easier for everybody to get up here. I know Tinkmaster takes a while. Completion time. Ooh, this takes an hour. So we're not going to be able to see it finished today. We've started building on the second floor. Thanks for all the hard work, Moko. Now, I'm pretty good at building stuff, but a project this size might take a while. So yeah, you can chill out or explore, do whatever you feel like doing till we're done. Come talk to me once we're finished. I can check out the building kit to see how much time is left before construction. Yeah, okay. So like I thought, these are probably going to take some time. But here's the laptop. I don't know if there was a computer or not. Maybe the computer was on one of the upper floors, but let's finish this habitat first. Yes, and then this should give us another Pokemon to process garbage stuff. So we're gonna wait on that. What's up? A piece of cake for you, I'm sure. You want a bed? I could probably build another house. Do we have another... Do I have another kit on me? Not on me. Oh, we do have a computer. Look. And then, let me see. I forgot what the other material were. So the computer was the big one. Oh, science desk. Let me replace this one with the science one. Where did it go? Oh, we do have a step stool. We need, Oh, wait. The science experiment is separate. There we go. I was looking for like a science table. Cool. Now we can wait. We'll wait for these ones. And then we have to make some bookshelves. I know this Pokemon was looking for bookshelves. Snivy. 4 mini bookcases and set them wherever you want. Yeah, this is the one that... Snivy's the one that told us about Matang, so... We did that already. Garbodor, are you finished? That was actually a lot faster than I thought. At least there was. What was? What'd you want to tell me? More paper, please. Thank you. Okay, let's build some of these bookcases. Where would they be? Mini bookcases. 4. Ooh, we can actually build our own bookcase. Let's do that. Instead of trying to find one. Looks like somebody showed up. Okay. Here's the bookcases. I'm not exactly sure where Snivy wants them, but that'll do. Thank you for making the mini bookcases. From now on, you can keep using trash to make lots of stuff, so you can clean up the town and get something for it. Nice, so is that Matang? It is. I am a small bit sad. I flew in the sky just now, but my speed was slower than before. I was as fast as lightning, but now I'm slow like a breeze. I must retrain. I am now quite motivated, or quietly motivated. Ironclaw Pokemon. It is formed by two Beldum joining together. Its two brains are linked, amplifying its psychic power. My home, it could be a bit better. Well, what do you need? Oh, you want some food? I could definitely give you some food. All right. Now. Paper, please. Cool. Now we have two Pokemon to work on paper. So let's go explore some of these other areas real quick. Or wait, hold on. I forgot. We have a bookcase now. Let's set up the bookcase habitat. I think it was this. Whoops. Trying to open up the menu. It was this and what else? Oh, step stool. Oh, maybe this won't work because it's not an office one. No, it's not gonna work. We need an office bookcase. It specifically says office, so we'll wait on that then. I could have sworn we saw one though. So I think we explored pretty much most of this place. Oh, Pokemon. Can I grab this? I can fly and grab it. I'm coming. It's an interesting spot. We haven't met, have we? Thanks for taking the time to come say hi to someone like me. It means a lot. Anyway, the spot here, it's pretty nice, don't you think? It's got water, and I can tell other Pokemon are around. I've always lived alone, but having others around feels kinda nice. Penguin Pokemon. Because every Prinplup considers itself to be the most important, they can never form a group. Prinplup! Okay, so, ooh, there's an office chair. Wall monitor. Look, this has to be the office bookshelf. I remember seeing some of these. Oh, we could put items in here too. Well, that's an office shelf, not a bookshelf. Ooh, we need to put, elevator here. Let's clean this place up a little bit. What is this? A control unit. I'll take that. Nope, no bookshelf. Wait, what is this? Is that a humidifier? It is. Interesting. I'll take that for my house. There, I knew there was a crafting bench somewhere. So, where's the... Here it is. Ooh, we need... Oh, Tinkmaster's busy. Bummer. Well, let's make one of these. So we could put it over here. And then when Tinkmaster's done, we'll be able to get them to make a Tink gear. Yeah, I remember doing this with Gardevoir. We explored this area. So let's head to somewhere else. Where did, there it is. There. Now this is set up so that next time, when Tinkmaster's free, we can set it up on the other side. We should be good. But we could check on Alakazam real quick. Ooh, there's like stuff up here. Hold on. Tree-shaded fluffy flower bed. Fluffy flower bed. Anything interesting up here? It looks like there's not much. It's another habitat. Hydrated fluffy flower bed. We need to get some flowers, huh? I'll just start picking up flowers as I see them. Looks like Alakazam has arrived. Yeah, we're gonna have to check out like over there and stuff too. If I'm not mistaken, you're a Ditto, right? Well, isn't this a sight to behold? In all my years, I've never seen a Ditto transform into a human. Speaking of humans, I don't see any around here, so how were you able to transform into one? Ah, no need to answer that, just music to myself. It's actually quite simple. I have a picture. Psy Pokemon, a Pokemon that can memorize anything. It never forgets what it learns. That's why this Pokemon is smart. Ooh, they know teleport. You're not fully awake? Hello, can I help you? What's that? You want to make an elevator platform? I see. Well, you were correct in assuming that I know the answers to all the small mysteries of the world. But I've been asleep so long, I can't seem to shake the fog from my head. It may take some time before I remember all the things I used to know. Okay. Or rather, that's certainly how it feels, but for some reason, how to make an elevator platform is one of the things I do remember clear as day. Are you listening now? Here's what you'll need to do. Well, good thing you remembered that. If you connect two elevator platforms with a ladder, the elevator will start moving. Actually, it's not limited to just two, as long as they're connected by ladders with no gaps. You can line up 3 or 4 elevator platforms and they should still work. For some reason, all my knowledge about elevators, and only about elevators, has come rushing back to me. I'd love to see that knowledge put to good use. Would you please build one actual elevator platform for me? Come here. There we go. Elevator, elevator, where are you? Oh, here it is. Oh, it takes Tinka gear. Oh, we can't do it then yet. We're gonna have to wait. No wonder I couldn't find it. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. They're just flying up there like that. I'm trying to get a good picture. Thumbnail. All right. Let's do some exploring. I don't... Oh, there we go. I was like, what's going on? I don't know. Maybe we can talk to Tinkmaster while they're still working. We'll see. Whoops. Oh, no, we're going back down. I was trying to get out. I could see this being really cool, though, if you set up, like, a really, like... If you have, like, a really nice view, you can use these elevators as, like, a spot to just view. Because, look, you can see the island here. I mean, there's a bunch of blocks in the way. But if you, like, clear all this stuff out, you have, like, a really cool view. I could see that being something really fun to do. Yeah, we have to go check out that island. Let's see how the crew's doing over here. Just a bit more work. Okay, so we can't really interrupt them while they're working. So we're gonna have to wait on that. But we have all, like, this whole area we have to, like, kind of explore a little bit. Let me get some of these flowers. Whoops. Somebody could plant something if they want. Stylish hedge. Man, Man, this place is destroyed. Look at the roads. The roads even go over here. All right, anything cool up here besides plants? Uh-oh. Large relic. Thank you. All right, I think there's like little caves we're gonna check out. Down here, you see some of them? Like right here. There's definitely something here. Ooh, iron. That's a good find. Let me get some of the twine. Lumber and wood. Man, this place is big. There's a lot of like little small rooms and stuff. Okay, I don't think this leads anywhere. No. Let's go back down. There's something down here. Gyarados? What? I was not expecting Gyarados to be here. Hold up. New thumbnail picture. Gyarados. Let's see. Let me get a good angle here. No, don't turn. Oh my goodness. I've entered the water. I'm sure am sleepy. Where in the tarnation am I anyway? Who are you? You from around these parts? I guess. What's that now? The Pokemon and humans have all gone and disappeared someplace? And what are you, you're doing what you can to rebuild the towns and bring the Pokemon back? Well, I'll be. Can't believe all that's been happening while I was asleep. Now that's a wake-up call, I tell you what. That expression on your face is a bit dassical, but the way you've been living is anything but. I think I like you. You can count me as a friend from now on, youngin'. Don't be a stranger now, you hear? Atrocious Pokemon. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. Yawn. I was hoping to teach you a nice move, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Maybe I overslept. My head's all fuzzy inside. The best remedy for a sleepy noggin is a nice hot meal. That'd clear my head up in a jiffy, I bet. Sorry for the trouble, but you think you could bring me one piping hot bread bowl? If I can get my head thinking straight again with a hot meal, I can teach you a move that's sure to be helpful. Sniff, sniff, I can smell it wafting through the air. I wager there's a bread bowl somewhere on this island. Is there now? I was just gonna make it, but if I can find it, let's try to find it. Probably not gonna be that far. We got Pokemetal things here. That's pretty cool. So let's try to find this bread bowl then. That's good. Then we don't have to go all the way back and start cooking. Ooh, there's a kitchen here. I think we're getting close. Oh, we can use the mirror to change our look. I did not know that. Oh, we found it. Bread bowls. Here it is. That must have been like the pantry or something. Now this looks like a nice spot for a leisurely little walk. Here's some wet bread. Aha, that's it. That's a bread bowl if I ever saw one. Hope you don't mind if I dig in right away. Nom 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 nom. Wow, that's hot as all get out. Just gotta blow on it a little bit. There we go. Nom nom nom. Ah, so hot. Just how I like it. You won't hear me talking about being drowsy anymore. That's the truth. And I just remembered the move I wanted to teach you as well. The move's called Waterfall. Yes, sometimes, you sometimes come across waterfalls when you're using surf to swim around, don't ya? Then all you gotta do is just swim up one of them, give the water upstream a good strong glare. Then psych yourself up, and go, go, go. As long as you got guts, you'll make it to the top. Okay, so we can go up waterfalls now. Hey! I learned waterfall. Press A in front while surfing. Got it. If you can master waterfall, it'll surely be useful while you're exploring. Howdy, Ditto. Sky's clear and blue today. Sure is. Now, what's that you got there? Got some food. Oh, up we go. Nice. It's pretty cool. I kind of like it, but there's not too many waterfalls around here. All right, let's continue exploring. Message from the Game Corner. Notice from the Celadon Game Corner, we've recently received reports of suspicious-looking characters spotted around our facility, and some customers have expressed that they feel frightened or unsafe playing here. Our customers' peace of mind is the utmost important to us, so we've increased security patrols on the premises. Oh, oh my god, we have a Team Rocket uniform. Oh man. I kind of like Sabrina's outfit a little bit more. But I'm definitely keep that in mind if we ever want to change things up. That's good. I like. Gold. Oh, baby. Ooh, we're down here now. I remember seeing this, this road. Oh, I thought that was a cave. I think we were up here, right? Maybe not? Whoa! Took a spill there. Kind of getting confused on where we've explored and where we haven't. Okay, so there's Gyarados. Yeah, I think we've been here already. So let me go back up the waterfall. And then we'll fly over to this island over here. Yeah, we explored, that was where the play set was, so we did explore that. Let's go here. Photo 6. Oh, a fun photo of Pokemon. Porygon 2. We should go back and check to see if our Porygon arrived yet. Trash. We need to build like an elevator here too. I wonder where a good spot would be for the elevator. Because Gyarados is just here by themselves, huh? Well, I don't know if they can really leave their little water spot. We could try to bring Pokemon here for Gyarados if we want. This is a big area. This requires a lot of work. I can see how you can like level up environments to like level 20. If you really work on areas like this and rebuild them up, whew, it would probably look really cool. Pencil holder. I heard something. Rost seeds. I see a book. Hacker's Confession 5. Ooh. While humanity is evacuated into space, all of the Pokemon in the world are to be stored and protected in a massive computer system. That is the Pokemon Conservation Project. An incredible plan, but the Foundation members said that in order to avoid panic, they had to keep both the disaster and the project out of the public eye as much as possible. Naturally, this left them short-handed. Skilled computer technicians were in particularly high demand. That's why the Foundation sought me out after I discovered the disaster, recruitment. I took them up on their offer. Until this point, I had always lived as I pleased, but if I could save Pokemon using my skills, I had to do it. The work was tough but also rewarding. Eventually, the public began to take notice of the disaster. The Foundation gradually evacuated those who noticed to a safe place, but to avoid panic, they waited until the last minute to tell people that their destination was space. In the middle of this unbelievable situation, I found a flaw in the plan. And that's where it ends. What was it? What was the flaw? I always want to know if they're in space, can we like look up and see them? Oh, so I wonder, I really am curious, like, how is this gonna end? So I think for now, wait, did I look in this area? I think so. I'm gonna go back. Actually, you know what? Instead of flying around like this, ooh, there's actually an item here. Hold on. Let me grab this item and then, we're gonna go back and I think we have enough paper to complete the lighthouse quest. Wait, where's that one item? There it is. Gold, very nice. So let me see. We have, that's our waste paper. Oh, maybe we need more. Never mind. Let's go back to let's go back over here and see if Garbodor or ooh, Porygon's here. That's right. Good thing we came back. I almost forgot. We have to check on Porygon. Jag. This place. Where am I? It is you who called me to this place? I grew inside a computer. So the large sky here is very much novel. Welcome, Porygon. Virtual Pokemon. It is an artificial Pokemon since it doesn't breathe. People are excited by its potential to be useful in any environment. Ooh, they know recycle too, actually. That's kind of cool. Ditto, I thank you for the home. I wish to teach you the method for making a wireless power transmitter in return. What? A machine. It sends electricity far away. It's like a utility pole. But it is less large than the utility pole, and it does not use wires. It can make the town look more nice. But there's a problem. The recipe data in my head is not yet restored. To use the other words, I forgot. If I hear good music in my head, my head will become clear. I will remember, I think. So I must ask, can you play a CD nearby so I can hear it? My computations whisper to me. They tell me a CD player exists on the ground in this town. If it has not been found, you must search. Search where the many broken buildings are. Actually, Porygon, you're in luck. Because I was over there. And I believe... I thought I picked it up. Yes, here it is. Alright, which CD? Which CD? Jubilife Village again? No, let's try Silphco. Oh, you got my paper? Awesome. What is that? What are they making, I wonder? I have to come back and see it later. Alright, where did Porygon go? My home! It's become nicer! Poripipi! Wait, you can't hear it? Porygon, come here. This is it. The music is good. My head is now clear. I remember. I can teach you to make a wireless power transmitter. There we go. Now we have it. You may use the wireless power transmitter to make the town more wonderful. Thank you. That does that. Alright, so let's grab some more paper real quick. Now we should definitely have enough. Alright. Ooh. Chansey plant. Interesting. Alright, let me give you some more paper. Oops. There we go. Just in case, we're probably going to need paper for some of these builds in the future. So let's get as much paper made as we can for now. And let's go back to Withered Waste. I want to check out that statue we finished real quick. I want to check out the statue that we made, and then there was that Pokemon that was supposed to be there. And then we're gonna go to the lighthouse and complete that one mission. And that's probably gonna be it for today. I wonder if that new... I think that there was like a new event that started today. So let's go by the Pokemon Center real quick. Oh. It's done! There you are, Ditto. The Moonlight Dance statue's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Prepare to be amazed. I do like that. That is pretty cool. Build something. Oh, the Sableye event. That's what this is. But where are they? They've got to be by... I think they're outside the Pokemon Center. There's Sableye. Twinkle, twinkle, this shine. It is maybe jewels? Oh, it is not. It is just your twinkling, smiling eyes. I'm happy meeting you and your twinkly, shiny smile, yeah? Darkness Pokemon. It dwells in the darkness of caves. It uses its sharp claws to dig up gems to nourish itself. Are there any around here? Maybe there are, maybe there are not. Of what? Shiny and sparkly red crystal fragments. If you have some, would you share? I'd be happy. I would also reward you, of course, yes. I can get red crystal fragments by breaking red crystal clusters. You might find some on Dream Island. There are always lots of different material there. Oh, Dream Island. I think we're gonna save that for next time then. We'll travel to Dream Island next time because there was some other plushies I wanted to try. Like we had different plushies. I wanted to see what those plushies would give us. Do we have a new Pokemon here too? It's a big one. Oh my god. Slow bro, look. Slow King, what is this place? Where do we Pokemon come from? And where are we headed? I can't seem to stop myself from wondering about such things, but for now, I'm not heading anywhere. In fact, I'm settling down right here. And you, dear, I'm not sure if you're human or Pokemon, but I do hope we'll have fun together. Slow King. Royal Pokemon. It has incredible intellect and intuition. Whatever the situation, it remains calm and collected. I've earned a recipe. Nice. Alright, that's cool. Slow Bro and Slow King. And then last but not least... Ta-da! So, you've completed part 3 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Congratulations. I could just sit and stare at a nice fire for hours and hours without getting bored. At least, that's what our boss said. Pretty cool, eh? But kids shouldn't try that on their own. It's dangerous. Anyway, here's that reward. Thunderish badge. Thunderish. Not bad, right? I've heard that if you got that badge, it'll never rain when you're on a date. But anyway, moving along, let's get cooking with part 4 of Team Initiation Challenge. This part's theme is building materials. I know you're up to it. Boss in the making. Wow, okay, so we need... we need 40 bricks. Ooh, we're gonna need lots of gold. I thought we picked up some gold, but, oh, we do. Oh, I'm on brick, that's why. Yeah, we're gonna need lots of gold. We should have plenty of concrete. Look at this. Yeah, concrete done. Bricks will be easy. We can make bricks. Gold, that's gonna be difficult. That's what I want to try to do on Dream Island, is look for a Dream Island with gold. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna save that for next time because, well, next time we're gonna finish part 1 or the second floor of the tower. We'll try to get floor 3 started, hopefully, by the end of next episode. We'll see. But I know next episode I definitely want to travel to one of the Dream Islands and try and find some of the materials we need, especially for Sableye. So, yeah, that's going to be next time. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.